Hey guys, Hannah here, and this is yet again another read-along video. And this time, we're on the 6th chapter of Jasmine, the Jeweled Orchard, and this is the Disney Princess, the Jeweled Storybook, and you know the rest. So let's move on to chapter 6, shall we? Sorry. Chapter 6. Aladdin paused for a moment. But how? Jasmine frowned as she closed the silk pouch and tied it shut. I'm not sure, she admitted, but we've got to get it as far away from Araba as we can. Sounds like a job for the magic carpet, Aladdin said. He whistled and the carpet jumped up. Ready to take a ride? Aladdin asked. He held out his hand to help Jasmine climb aboard the hovering carpet. Then Abu scrambled up too. Jasmine clutched the pouch tightly in both hands as the magic carpet soared into the sky. Now, we just need to figure out where we're going, Aladdin said. Let's travel to the desert, Jasmine suggested. The farther we can get from Araba, the better. Magic carpet, can you take us? Aladdin asked. The carpet's tassels wagged in agreement. The magic carpet picked up speed, traveling so fast that Abu's hat almost blew off. The monkey clapped with both hands to make sure it stayed on his head. It didn't take long for the magic carpet to zoom across the city limits of Araba. The sandy desert stretched as far as Jasmine, Aladdin, and Abu could see. Soon even the beautiful towers of the palace were just a speck in the distance. What do you think, Jasmine? Asked Aladdin. Is it far enough? The princess shook her head. I think we should go just a little farther, she replied. We can't be too careful with this strange powder. Jasmine glanced back to see how far they had flown from Araba. Suddenly, her eyes opened wide. Aladdin, look behind you, she exclaimed. Aladdin turned around to see another magic carpet zooming through the sky behind them. It was flying faster in every passing second. Jasmine gasped. It's Aham! She cried. I think he's following us. She and Aladdin watched as the other carpet flew through the sky. Uh-oh, that ain't good. at top speed. Soon it was close enough that Jasmine could see the expression on Aham's face. His forehead was wrinkled in concentration, and he was scowling. He looks upset, Aladdin said. Maybe he knows what we have, and maybe he wants it back. Faster, magic carpet, faster, Jasmine urged. Don't let that other carpet catch up with us. The magic carpet was quick to do as Jasmine said, flying faster than ever had before. But that only made the other carpet go faster too. And soon, it was just a few feet behind them. The magic carpet zoomed up so steeply that Jasmine's heart started pounding. The carpet zipped and zoomed, zigzagging high and low over the desert sands in a desperate attempt to get away from the other flying carpet. But no matter what it tried, Ahem was right behind them. Hold on, everybody, Aladdin yelled. We're going for a flip. Jasmine grabbed the edge of the magic carpet and held on tight. Up, 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 and then whoosh! The magic carpet turned an upside-down loop. As it did, the silk pouch tumbled out of Jasmine's lap.
Henry, you have to be quieter. Her mom's door is closed. Her door closed means she's on the phone. And you're just right behind her through the wall. So just read it. I don't care if you're reading. Just do a little softer, okay?
Sorry.
Okay.
That the one? It was my dad. As it did, the silk pouch tumbled out of Jasmine's lap. Oh no! Jasmine cried as she watched the pouch fell quickly toward the ground. But it was too late. The pouch had already opened, spilling the sparkling yellow powder all over the desert dunes. Then, as everyone watched, the few cacti that had sprouted from the sand turned into glimmering objects made of emeralds. Whoa! Aladdin suddenly shouted, Watch out! Jasmine looked away from the glittering cacti just in time to see that the two magic carpets were about to crash. All four of the passengers, Jasmine, Aladdin, Abu, and Ahem, started to scream as the magic carpets swerved wildly, avoiding each other by inches. The magic carpet had no choice but to make an emergency landing in the middle of the desert. When Jasmine stepped onto the sand, her legs felt very wobbly. Then she burst out laughing. Abu was dazzled by the cacti, and he was trying to grab bits of one with his little paws, but it was no use. The emeralds were there to stay. It was one of the most beautiful sights that Jasmine and Aladdin had ever seen. But they could only enjoy it for a moment. All too soon, they realized that the other flying carpet had been forced to make an emergency landing too, and Ahem was walking right toward them. Yum. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is Ahem going to say or do? Find out soon in the 7th chapter, everybody. And hope I'll see y'all very soon.